What's up, you wonderful bunch of people? I see you all there in the chat, chatting away to each other. It's awesome. Anyway, welcome to my channel. I am Amy, and this is Pet Rock and Roll. But tonight, this is all about Fatal Fangs 3. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yes, so tonight I'm going to be drawing the lineup for round 1 of Fatal Fangs 3. So we're going to get to find out who is going head to head against each other. I'm so excited. I know there's a load of contestants here in the chat. I can see them here already. So let's give a few shout outs. Who we got? Let me go back a little bit. This is quite far. There's loads of chatting. So Tarantula Lady is here. Hey, hey. Arachno Addiction, Couch Locked Arachnophobia. Rocky Mountain Spider Freaks, thanks for the pet rock emojis there, but don't come up quite right on StreamYard. SpiderMom 1978, Invertabarian, hey, hey. Leon Latkin's here. Hello, dude. Must be, what time is it for you over in South Africa? Thank you for joining. HD Arachnids, Hadley's Inverts is here. Neil Radborn, Neil Ruggy Ragborn. Boop, boop. Eight-legged art, Johan Exotics. Woo, we got a judge in the house. Critters and Creations. Hello, Kelly. How are you doing, lovely? Black Wolf Ebz, Alternative Inverts. Mark's Tarantulas is here. Hey, dude. Hey, Lexi. Thank you for joining. Loads of people. Oh, Mr. Bergman. Bergman Sam, yeah, Bergman Sam himself. Yeah, Sam is here. Yeah, loads of you. Oh, Flawless Fangs is here too. Awesome stuff. Thank you everybody for joining. So, as you may or may not know, I am not going to do this draw until 9 p.m. So first and foremost, I wanted to have just a bit of a chat to you. And for anybody that's here that doesn't know what Fatal Fangs is, I just want to really briefly kind of let you know what it is. So Fatal Fangs is a YouTuber tournament, so a Tarantula YouTuber tournament that was created by Bug Realms. So Mr. Sam Carver, he created Fatal Fangs. So on his channel, you will find Fatal Fangs 1 and Fatal Fangs 2. So if you haven't seen that, go over and check it out. Make sure that you head over to Sam's channel and have a look. I was a contestant in Fatal Fangs 2. Didn't get very far, but hey ho, I enjoyed it nonetheless. And yeah, so it was set up for Tarantula YouTubers to go head to head in who has the best feeding clip. Absolutely awesome tournament. It really was. I thoroughly enjoyed being part of Fatal Fangs 2. And Fatal Fangs 3, Sam asked if I could host it. And of course, I was going to say yeah. Of course, I was going to say yeah. So a little bit kind of like feeling left out that I didn't have to create some feeding clips, although I created some for myself anyway, just because I felt like I wanted to. But other than that, I've thoroughly been enjoying it. So far, we are, let me just see, let me just get that comment off the screen because it's distracting me, sorry. So yeah, Fatal Fangs 3 is here on my channel. Fatal Fangs 4 should go ahead, and I have agreed that I will host it again. So we are probably looking to do that next year, but let's think about that next year. Let's concentrate on Fatal Fangs 3 for now. So we have 64 contestants in Fatal Fangs 3, which is absolutely amazing. And all 64 of you gave me your submitted your feeding clips, which was a mammoth task, I know. And I gave everybody a deadline. I was whipping a whip and I was like, come on, give me your clips, and all of you gave me your clips, and I can't thank you enough for actually getting them to me for the deadline. So this little gadget here, let me just show you this. This holds all of your clips, this little box. So I have 384 feeding clips on this little thing, as well as intros, logos, versus screen poses, all of it is on here. Isn't that amazing? So yeah, I guard this with my life. This is my precious. Nobody touches that, that's mine. Let me just check the chat to see I'm not missing anything. 8:59, Amy. Yes, Jaden. You made me sweat, dude. You made me sweat. I'm not going to drop it, Kieran. Don't worry about that. It's got a secret hiding place. As long as I don't forget where that hiding place is, eh? It's a 1 terabyte app, so yeah, everybody fitted on there, which is great, and it's still got room. So, we have a super chat from Rocky Mountain Spider Freaks. Thank you so much. You're our superhero. Oh, I'm not quite a superhero, I'm sure. I'm sure I'm not. But because you've just said that, let me give you this. See, I do have feeding clips on here. Yeah, my super chats are stings are feeding clips. So, although that feeding clip with that Balfouri, that was the day that she escaped. Yeah, I was getting that clip. That was when I left the enclosure open, and then she went AWOL for 4 days. Little minx that she is. Here we go again. Ebz. Whose clip she nick? No, Adam, the Invertabarian. I didn't nick anybody's clip. That's my clip. I know for Fatal Fangs 2, my clips were a little bit, but you know, I tried. I went up against Mark though, first round. Not that I'm trying to scare anybody, because obviously Mark is in Fatal Fangs 3, but I know my clip was never going to be a match for anything that Mark produced. So, Couch Locked, you're a legend, man. Thank you so much. You want to see the thing again? Well, I've got a couple. Do you want to see a different one? Let me show you this one. GBB. Everybody loves a GBB. I think all the contestants have been talking about whether GBBs are going to be in Fatal Fangs and how many are going to be in. So I'm actually going to do a count, and I'm going to find out how many clips were GBBs, and we'll see how many there was. I've been in Fatal Fangs 1 and went out first round. I reckon the same thing this year. Do you really think that, Al? Don't think that. Don't count yourself out, dude. Honestly. You never know. It's anybody's game. It really is. No, it wasn't your clip. Yeah, ArachnoShack, I will count how many GBBs. I think that would be awesome. Thank you so much, Flawless Fangs. This is Troy. He is awesome. Thank you so much. Let me give you, which one shall I give you? This one. Love my B classy. Love her. Just want my male to molt and mature. Breeding projects. But yeah, thank you so much, Troy. I thought there was another one. I may have missed it. Hang on, wait. Let me go back. Yes, from Callum. Thank you, Callum. I'm broke, but I got to do my bit. Oh, dude, you didn't have to. But thank you so much. Thank you. That's awesome, man. Let's see. I'm sure I've got one more that's different. Yeah, this one. My little Eringi. It's like this big and grows this big each molt. And this, no, it doesn't shrink, but it feels like it does. It feels like it does not grow one bit with every molt. Drives me nutty. Right, then we go back to the chat and have a look. What we got now? As Lee says, he was the very first person out last time. Well, it doesn't mean that that's going to happen this time. You never know. You just never know. You want the Invertabarian Fatal Fangs 1 final rematch, do you? Do you, Mark? Is this what you're betting? So, Mark, Kane, yeah, you were second, weren't you, in Fatal Fangs 1? And the winners of Fatal Fangs 1 were, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I believe it was the Invertabarian and Lee and Latigan, because they went together at the end, I think. And then obviously the winner of Fatal Fangs 2 was Kelly from Critters and Creations, and second place was Couch Locked Arachnophobia. Yeah, so they're the ones to watch, I think. Not that I know. I actually haven't watched all of the clips, I must admit. When they were being submitted to me, I literally just grabbed the bar, span it along to make sure that all your clips were there and the lengths and the times were right. But I didn't actually sit down and watch them all because I felt that it would distract me a little bit, and I didn't want to watch them all because I want to actually like have a bit of fun when I'm editing and putting everything together, and then I'll get to watch them properly then. So yeah, I haven't watched them all, honestly. Hello, Jeremy's Wild World. Thank you for joining. Amy, did you see my messages with a suggestion? No, I didn't, dude, but I will have a look soon. I have my phone connected to StreamYard at the minute, so I'm not able to actually look at it at all. That reminds me, my moderators here in the chat, please control my chat for me, only because I can't get on YouTube to control it for myself. Thanks, guys. I'm sure there won't be nothing wrong, though. Sure, it will all be fine. So what else was I going to talk about? I have to write notes down. This is bad, isn't it? Well, it's not bad, but I'll forget if I don't. So what did we spoke about? We spoke about that. Okay, yeah. So being 64 contestants in Fatal Fangs 3, 64 YouTubers, and then you've got the 3 judges who are also YouTubers. Then we also have me, and we also have a YouTuber that's going to be taking on the champion in the bonus round. So that means that there's actually 69 Tarantula YouTubers doing this whole tournament, which makes it the biggest Tarantula YouTuber collaboration in history. So for each and every one of you that's taking part, that's just amazing. Just knowing that you are taking part in the biggest Tarantula YouTube collaboration in history. Yeah, be proud. Be very proud. Oh, Sam, thank you so much. Oh, hit the wrong one there. You just disappeared. Where have you gone? Come back. There you are. Thank you, Sam. Berg Realms to win Fatal Fangs 3. Well, Sam, this is your first time entering as a contestant, so you do never know. You never know. But all of you have got absolutely the same amount of chance, in my opinion. Okay, Sam, I'm going to give you a buffori again. I love her. I love that tarantula, but I watched that clip and all I can think of is you, cow. For escaping that day. But never mind. I rock the shirt. Do you think, Phil? Do you think? I don't know. I don't feel overly comfortable in it, but then that's because I don't wear shirts. Used to wear when I used to do my job. One of my jobs I did, I used to have to wear a shirt. But yeah, I know I like it. I do like it, but it is just for Fatal Fangs. It was a toss-up tonight whether I put this on or whether I actually put the Fatal Fangs 3 logo T-shirt on. And I thought, do you know what? I am hosting. I need to put this on. Anyway, Sam is we see the mantis getting chomped by a tick. Huh? Okay. Thanks, Jen, working the shirt. Thank you so much. Right, so the next thing then that I actually wanted to do was tell you exactly who the contestants are. And I strongly recommend you go and check out all their channels, because we have new people that I didn't even know. So some of the YouTubers that joined Fatal Fangs 3, I'd never heard of. And I was like, wow, where did this person come from? I've never heard from you before. I've never heard of you before. And I've watched quite a lot of the videos from the new people and was like, wow, this is crazy that we didn't know you. So yeah, you may find that some of these people you've not heard of, but definitely go and check them out. But now I've already practiced this, so I'm fingers crossed I don't get it wrong. But here we go. But I need to sit this way. So sorry, Sam, I just need to take your super chat off the screen. So this is in no particular order at all. So we have Tarantula Ark, Tarantula Tastic Enclosures, Bex Exotics, the Tarantula Journey, Jaggers Exotic Menagerie, Hardcore Tarantula Man, Alternative Inverts, SpiderMom 1978, Mr. Grindlers Creatures, Berg Realms, Johan Exotics. Let me go back to the banners. ArachnoShack, Winton Night, the Invertabarian, Wolf Ebz, Callum Rae, Robbies Talking T, Bobbi's Critter Cave, Jaggers Tarantulas, Darcy's Tea Corner, the Invert Kingdom UK, Lee's Creature Features, Midgard Arachnids, Spiders, Deadly Tarantula Girl, Flawless Fangs, Nicoles Tarantulas, Angel and Tom's Arachnids, Dave's Little Beasties, Eight-Legged Art, Ian Tarantula, Arachno Dan, Couch-Looked Arachnophobia, The Tarantula Life, The Spider-Man, Glorified Pet Rocks, The Black Widow's Web, HD Arachnids, Secret Forest Creatures UK, Scanner Exotics, Ellie's Bug Babies, Mark's Tarantulas, Stacey's Vintage Creatures, Jeremy's Wild World, Wheezy Vet Tech, Spoods and Stuff, Impossible Inverts, Tarantula Lady, Rocky Mountain Spider Freaks, Count Jonafang, Jennifer's Tarantulas, Dapper's Exotics, Arachno Addiction, Satya's Inverts, Raggy Tees, Conda Kid, Owl's Arachnids, Ben's Pets, Mike's Exotics, Carlo Exotics or Exotic Carlo. I always get that mixed up which way round it was, so I do apologise. The Wild Wonders. Yeah, hang on, wait. The Wild Wonders of South Africa. I'm sorry, Leon. That is Leon Latigan's channel. I'm sorry. I'm so used to calling you the Critter Corner, and this is your other channel, isn't it? Heather Spider's The Paradox Spot and Tatiana's Tiny Zoo. Now, I will put links to everybody's channel in the description of this live. I haven't done it yet, but I will do it once this is over. I will make sure that there are links to everybody's channels. So for ease, so if somebody's watching this on the playback, it will be there. And if you guys want to come back at a later date and check out that way, then you can do. And of course, we have our judges, which are Ibn's Arachnids, Critters and Creations, and the Tarantula Collective. Now, Ibn's Arachnids is Rob, and Rob was a judge in Fatal Fangs too, so he's a veteran. He knows how to do this with the judging. Critters and Creations is Kelly, and Kelly was the champion of Fatal Fangs 2. And the Tarantula Collective is Richard, and Richard won the public vote of who should be the third judge. So yeah, the three of them are the judges, and they have got a lot of work on their hands. Trust me, I would not want to be a judge. I wouldn't want to be a judge, but I think they're really looking forward to it. And then obviously, as the bonus round, the champion will go up against the Dark Den, Petco himself. So this is just amazing. Right, let's get back to the chat. Where are we at? But Richard is lurking in the chat here. Probably. Quite possibly. 12 minutes. Now, I have to wait for my right-hand lady to pop up in the chat. I have to wait for Angela to come up. Angela is my admin. Angela isn't a YouTuber. She's a hobbyist. She keeps tarantulas. She does a great TikTok. So, yeah, Angela Barnett's Tarantulas, I think she is on TikTok. She hasn't got a YouTube, so she's not a contestant. So she's been helping me with the admin side of things. So she's not been doing anything with your clips or anything like that. Just literally the admin is in controlling the Facebook groups. But I need her tonight because I want her to write down who goes up against who, so that we've got like that kind of secondary count, if you know what I mean. I keep wobbling my camera. I'm really sorry about that. So, but at the minute, she's actually on a training Zoom call, so I have to wait for her. But she says that she should be here for 9, which, yeah, should be amazing. She is amazing, SpiderMom. She's lovely. She's lovely. And, yeah, she's so helpful. I don't think I could have done this right. I said to her the other day, she said, you know, you're not pulling your hair out. Is this not, you know, hard work? And I said, no, because I've got you. I know, wobbling everywhere. Ground shaking. It's my special effects. Do you not know that? I edited it to do it. Special prize for Angela for having to keep Amy de-stressed and on the right path. Yes, totally agree. Totally agree. Although I would love to send her some more tarantulas, but I think her husband would kill me. I think he would. Managed to kind of break down walls and convince her husband to let me send her about 40, which she now has. But he's like, no more, please, no more, please, no more. But you know, Angela actually used to be an arachnophobic. Yeah, she was, because I've known her from way back before, you know, YouTube. And she didn't like spiders at all. She actually was one of those ones that when you put a post on Facebook of your spider, she was the one that went, ew, it's gross. And now she absolutely loves them. She absolutely loves them. Everyone ready to lose to my hungry teas? Oh, there's a fighting talk there. Exotic Carlo is that way round. I don't know why I say Carlo Exotic. Maybe it's because a lot of people, if they've got exotics, they've got a name in front of it in their name. I don't know. But anyway, it's Exotic Carlo, people. How many countries represented? So we definitely have, so we have a few people from the USA. We also have, Satya is from India. What else? If you're here, anybody here that's in the chat that's a contestant, obviously go ahead and pop up where you're from. Let me have a look. Or think. I can't think off the top of my head now. It's gone. Poof. Gone, completely gone. I don't do well with on the spot questions. You should know that boy now. Yes, Johan from Sweden. That's it. Oh, that's what I was trying to think of, Johan. I literally wrote everybody's envelopes out to send stickers, popping the stickers in, and then I was like, damn, I've run out of stickers. And I was amazed by the addresses, yeah. South Africa as well. That's Leon and Mike's Exotics, I do believe, is South Africa too. Yeah, so quite a few. It's cool. But there you go. Bobbi is from Missouri, USA. Oh, Viva Las Vegas. Yes, Midgard. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, alternative inverts. He's like really, really far away. Jeremy's Wild World. He represents the Philippines. Whoop. Winton's from Australia. That's right. Sidex, yeah. See, you guys know more than I do. Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome that there's so many people from so many different places around the world. And I think the biggest thing as well that I love about this tournament is how it brings us together as a community. So just to let anybody that's obviously not part of Fatal Fangs as in a contestant, we've had a group chat going, and it's wonderful to just see everybody, chatting, getting on, and a little bit of banter, fight talk, which I'm thinking may get a little bit more once we know who's going up against each other. And just a quick note on that to you contestants, yeah, go ahead and do fight talk videos, fight talk banter chats, whatever, but please make sure that the person you're up against is okay with it and is happy to go along with it. Me and Mark, we did some really good fight talk videos for Fatal Fangs too, but I was all up for it. I was like, go ahead, do whatever you like. It doesn't bother me at all. And then I retaliated to him. I actually love doing that. Hey Tatiana, thank you for joining. You're not late. We haven't started yet. Well, we've started the live, but not started the draw. Yes, Kieran, thank you. If you could all smash that like button, I would fully appreciate that. Yes. What else? Who else? Have you got any questions, anybody, anyway? Whilst we wait. Actually, I think what I probably could do now, let me just get this on screen. Can we see? Yeah. See, secret. It's all here in front of me. You can't see it. So yeah, once again, I'm just going to say that all of the contestants, a link to all of their channels will be in the description. It's not there right now, but I will sort it out once the live is finished, because when the live is finished, it becomes a video on my channel, and then I have access to editing it a little bit differently rather than having to edit through StreamYard, which can be a little bit tricky. So yeah, make sure that you come back at some point and have a look at those channels, because every single person that's taking part in this tournament is well worth checking out, honestly. Is purple your favorite color? Yes, it is. Yeah. It is. that was one of the things that Sam said when he asked me if I would host Fatal Fangs 3. And I said, yeah. And he said, the only thing is that you got to keep the purple shirt. And I was like, don't be daft. Like, why would I say no to that? Why would I say no to that? Purple shirt. I'm impressed with your lives, Amy. I need lessons on live streaming, guys. Ah, well, we hit us up. We can sort it out. Not that your lives are bad, because I actually don't think they are, Leon. I think they're really good. But yeah, we can always, talk you through how to use StreamYard. StreamYard is a really, really good platform for streaming and doing the lives, I think, anyway. How long will we have to wait for the first round? Well, I was going to talk about that afterwards, but Bobby, because you did a super chat, not only do you get, let me just go back up here. No, down. Not only do you get but I'll also answer your question. Thank you so much for your super chat. I really do appreciate it. You're absolutely amazing. So once we've done a lineup, so after tonight is over and I know exactly who's going head to head, that is when I can start putting round one together. Once I've put round one together, I will then send it to the judges. The judges will then cast their votes. They will come back to me with who they have voted for. And then I move on to putting round two together. Round two will then get sent to the judges. They cast their votes, let me know. I go round three, and so on and so forth until I get to the champion. Once we get to that point, and we know, me and the judges know who the champion is, that's then when I will schedule it, the whole thing, to be released on my channel. It is the only way that we can do it so that it runs smoothly and there's no delay in between the rounds, because what you have to bear in mind is that Richard and Rob, judges, they're from the USA. And obviously, me being here in the UK, there's a time zone difference. So we've got to wait and obviously bounce messages backwards and forwards from each other. And it doesn't always work smoothly, only because there's a delay in time. So if I was to release, say, round one, it might be 3-4 weeks before I could then release round two. So the best way to do it, so that you guys get the continuity of it and it's weekly rather than fortnightly, 3 weekly, is to basically me put the whole thing together and then release it. But we are going to try and do it as quickly as possible. We're going to try and get it all together as quickly as possible. At the moment, realistically, I would probably say maybe 3-4 weeks time when round one might come out, but I'll keep you absolutely updated. So all the contestants, you will know, obviously, because we have a group chat. So I'll keep you updated on where I am with editing and whether the judges have come back to me and stuff like that. But you won't know. I won't tell you who went through or anything. Lips will be sealed. I say nothing. I hope that answers your question. Where else have we go? I don't care where I come in the tournament as long as I beat these creature fishes. Says Robbies Talking T's. I love how some of you are like, there's certain people you really want to go up against, and then certain people you really don't want to go up against. Oh, wow, people, look who's in the chat. Look who's in the chat. Oh. Angela is here. Thank you, Angela, and welcome. That's okay. Actually, you're on time by a minute. So first of all, then, I need to just run through how I'm going to do this and just show you so that you kind of know what I'm going to do. And you don't see that there's anything like I'm not doing anything cheating or anything like that. Nothing's been set up. It's all going to be above board, 100% random. So let me show you what I'm going to do. So I'm going to add my second camera to the stream, but like that. So this way around. So as you can see here, I have 64 ping pong balls and they all have your names on them. Every single ping pong ball is identical The writing is not embossed at all. It's a marker pen. It's completely smooth. So when I can't feel any difference from that ball to, say, this ball or any of the balls. They're all absolutely identical. So there is all of you. So you are all there, all 64 of you. Okay. And then what I am going to do, oh God, if I can pick it up. Come on. Is I have this box. So this box, as you can see, is the box that I will be putting all the balls in. And then we have this here, and I'll be drawing the balls out of it. So inside the box, there is nothing except for some foam. That foam is just to, there's nothing under there or anything. It literally is just there to kind of protect the balls, if you like. So there's nothing else in the box. And I'm going to set this second camera up so that it is angled, as well as you then seeing me on the first camera at the same time. So just give me 1 minute and let me sort this camera out. Let me just take it off the screen whilst I do it. Ooh. Sorry, I've walked away. Talk amongst yourselves. I just locked the bloody phone as well. That don't help, does it? Oh God. Now it's saying recognise my face. There you go. Behave yourself, phone. Let's just have a look. So I'm not sure where I'm going to want that angled, but for now we'll just have it just there. And then I'll see. Yeah, it should work. Should work. So first and foremost, let's put the hard drive in a very secret hiding spot. And we need to get these balls in to the box. Oh, I think I just locked my phone again. Oh my good grief. Why do I always do that? Come on, phone. Sort yourself out. There you go. Thank you very much. Don't let me down. Oh, look. And I just dropped a ball. But I got it back. Don't worry. You are all there. Right. Did a ball fall on the floor? No. No, I don't think it did. Let me just double check. I'm currently underneath my table. I'm going to look. It's not very elegant, but no, it didn't. It didn't fall. Woo! I hope it didn't anyway. You know, I feel like I need to double check. No, that's not it, darling. And let me just tell you about these ping pong balls. So I needed 64. To buy 75, it was going to cost me like a tenner. Which, okay, you know, it was fine. I wouldn't have paid a tenner. But then I managed to find somebody else that was selling 150 for cheaper. So I brought 150. So yeah, here, excuse the dog. My dog is very old and she's miserable. So here's all the balls in here. Making a racket. I feel like I want to count them just because I'm sure one didn't fall on the floor. I'm sure it fell onto the other thing. Hang on, wait. And that's like counting, you know, a needle in a haystack, ain't it? Can't be counting like that, can I? What do you want me to do, guys? I'm pretty sure that one didn't fall on the floor. I'm sure I would see it if it was. I think what happened is it fell, but it fell on top of the other crate where the other balls were. So I'm pretty sure it didn't. Can you see it, Mini Rock? Is there anything anywhere? Mini Rock's got findy eyes, so if she can't find it, then there's nothing. I'm sure it didn't. No, I don't think it did. It didn't. Anyway, let's get the lid on. Well, let's get this in the right position. Oh, I have to take my watch off to do this as well. If there's only one, I'll sort it out at the end. Yeah, it will sort out, yeah. Facebook. Right. Yeah, it'd be the last name. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. Right. Angela, are you ready? Just wait for Angela to give me the heads up in the chat there. Drum roll. Chat's a bit laggy on StreamYard, so I'm sorry if you guys have seen Angela's comment and I haven't. Shake the box. I will do, David. I will. Oh, she's ready. Contestants, are you ready? I feel nervous now. Sorry about the noise. Are we all ready, guys? Good luck, everybody. Here we go. First one. Who's it going to be? Whoosh. So the first person is the Black Widow's Web. Black Widow's Web. That is Scarlet. And Scarlet is going up against the Tarantula Life. So Scarlet versus the Tarantula Life. Black Widow's Web versus the Tarantula Life. Whoop whoop. That is our first matchup. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Second battle. Oh, let's dig deep. Second battle is Stacey's Vintage Creatures. And Stacey, you are going to go up against ArachnoShack. So Stacey's Vintage Creatures and ArachnoShack. That's the second battle. Third battle. Whoa. We have Dave's Little Beasties. And Dave's going to go up against Robbies Talking T's. Dave's Little Beasties up against Robbies Talking T's. Fourth battle. But no, I'm going to lose count on the battles. It is Tarantula Ark. And Tarantula Ark is going to face off with Ben's Pets. Tarantula Ark against the Ben's Pets. Next up is Rocky Mountain Spider Freaks. And Rocky Mountain Spider Freaks is going up against Ian Tarantula. So Ian Tarantula, Rocky Mountain Spider Freaks. Next battle. See, I've already lost count. I told you I would. Is Spoods and Stuff. And Spoods and Stuff will go against Flawless Fangs. So that is Rob, is Spoods and Stuff, and Troy. Next up, we have Exotic Carlo. See, I wrote it right on the ball, Carlo. And you're going up against Glorified Pet Rocks. Exotic Carlo and Glorified Pet Rocks. Next. Ooh. We have Hardcore Tarantula Man against Johan Exotic. Or Exotics, sorry. Hardcore Tarantula Man against Johan Exotics. Next is, slow down. Sorry, Angela. Do you want me to slow down? Am I going way too fast? Remove that a little bit. Sorry, I don't mean to go too fast. I'm just too excited. So the next then is Bex Exotics. And Bex Exotics will go up against Callum Rae. Bex Exotics and Callum Rae. Hey guys, you should know that I do things super fast. Watch my videos. I always talk at a speed level. I try to slow it down, but I do everything at 100 miles per hour. So there's Bex Exotics and Callum Rae. Next is who is it? Who is it? Who is it? It is Dapper's Exotics. Dapper's Exotics against Scanner's Exotics. So Scanner Exotics and Dapper's Exotics. All right, Angela, are you keeping up? Nice knowing you, Callum. So next up we have, who is it? It is Heather Spiders. Heather Spiders. Let me just, what's this all about? Why is my phone gone funky? So Heather is going up against Wheezy Vet Tech. Heather Spiders with Wheezy Vet Tech. Next up is who is it? Who is it? Who is it? It is Jennifer's Tarantulas. Jennifer, you are going to go up against who do we think? It is Tatiana's Tiny Zoo. So Jennifer's Tarantulas against Tatiana's Tiny Zoo. No, Raggy's not out yet. Neil, not yet. Still loads. Next is Satya's Inverts. And Satya is going to go against HD Arachnids. So Satya's Inverts against HD Arachnids. Next. I'm still going all right, Angela. I'm not going too fast. TTSNT round 1 face-off. Next is, who is it? It is Bex Exotics. And Mike is going up against Tanya's having a nervous breakdown. Yes, Couch Locked Arachnophobia. So Bex Exotics against Couch Locked Arachnophobia. Last year's second place finalist was Couch Locked Arachnophobia. No pressure, Mike. I just think a lot of people didn't want to go up and be drawn up against Craig. Next is Angel and Tom's Arachnid Rooms. Angel and Tom's going up against Owl's Arachnids. So Angel and Tom against Owl's Arachnids. Oh, we're getting low now, people. We're getting low. Next is Nicoles Tarantulas. Nicoles Tarantulas. And Nicoles Tarantulas will verse SpiderMom 1978. So Nicoles Tarantulas against SpiderMom 1978. Ooh. Next, we have, who is it? It is Winton Night. Winton Night. And Winton is going to battle. Who is it? Midgard Arachnids. Winton Night against Midgard Arachnids. Yeah, Angela, you getting it? I'm not going too fast. I'm paranoid now. Next up is... Oh my God, Mark is still in there. So here we go. Who's this? This is Ellie's Bug Babies. Ellie's Bug Babies. And Ellie is going to go head-to-head with Jaggers Tarantulas. So Ellie's Bug Babies with Jaggers Tarantulas. Next is, oh, who could it be? Who could it be? It is Lee's Creature Features. Lee's Creature Features, you will be facing off against Mark's Tarantulas. Mark is out of their box now. So Lee's Creature Features against Mark's Tarantulas. Now we have, who do we have now? We have Mr. Grindlers Creatures. Mr. Grindlers Creatures, you will be facing, oh, I'm going to make you wait, Jaden. You still here in the chat because I'm just going to make you wait like you made me wait. Oh, who's it going to be? Let's just swell the balls around a little bit longer. All right, I think I made you sweat long enough. And you're going up against the wild world of South Africa. So you are going up against Leon Leitgen. The wild world, no, the wild wonders, sorry, of South Africa against Mr. Grindlers Creatures. Next, we have Black Wolf Ebz. Here we go, Ebz. You're no longer in the box. Oh, it sounds empty now, don't it, guys? And you're going up against Spiders. So that's Andy from Spiders. Black Wolf Ebz with Spiders. Next is the Invert Kingdom UK. Oh, it was so close there. It was so close to going up against Ebz, Francis. Sidex even. Sorry, dude. Who are you going to go up against? You are going to be up against Arachno Dan. So that's the Invert Kingdom UK up against Arachno Dan. Oh, they're all going to fall off the table now. Next up is Bergman Sam. Here we go, Sam. So this is Sam's first time ever competing in Fatal Fangs, because he obviously is the creator of Fatal Fangs and has hosted it on his channel. So this is the first ever time that he is competing. And who is he going to go up against? He is up against the Invertabarian. Bergman Sam against the Invertabarian. Oh, next is, there's not very many in there now, you know. We have Deadly Tarantula Girl, DTG, and she is going to face off with Conda Kid. Deadly Tarantula Girl and Conda Kid. Oh. We have the Spider-Man. This Spider-Man, that's Alan. That's his channel. And Alan is facing off against Count Jonathan. So the Spider-Man against Count Jonathan. Oh my God, I've just realised Count Jonathan is Johnny, and Johnny loves the Spider-Man. He does his voice and everything. So Johnny is from the USA, but he doesn't mean the Spider-Man accent. That is actually a really cool matchup. I think that's so cool. No, don't say no, Johnny. Don't say no. You love it. You know you do. Next we have Arachno Addiction, and you are going up against Tarantula Lady. Arachno Addiction with Tarantula Lady. Oh, these are going to so fall off the table in a second. Oh, there's really not many left now. Really not many left now. So we have Tarantula Journey. That is Tam. Tam is awesome. And you are going up against Raggy Tees. So Tarantula Journey against Raggy Tees. There you go, Neil and Keith. I don't know if Tam is here in the chat. Next is, who is it? It is Secret Forest Creatures UK. That's Tanya. And your match is Tarantula Tastic Enclosures. So that's Steve from Tarantula Tastic Enclosures. against the Secret Forest UK, Secret Forest Creatures UK. I put Secret Forest UK. I meant to put Secret Forest Creatures, but yes, definitely you, Tanya. Or now we have Eight-Legged Art, the wonderful Genie, and Eight-Legged Art is going up against Jay's Exotic Menagerie. Eight-Legged Art, Jay's Exotic Menagerie. Oh, there is literally, hang on, let me see if I can count them. We got 2, yeah, there's 6. There's 6 left in here now. 6. Who do we have? Jeremy's Wild World. Jeremy's Wild World. And you are going up against Alternative Inverts. So Jeremy's Wild World against Alternative Inverts, which is Kieran, and obviously Jeremy's Wild World is Jeremy. Oh. Then we have Darcy's Tea Corner. Darcy, you are going to face off with Impossible Inverts. Darcy versus Gav from Impossible Inverts. And then I do believe there's 2 left. Yeah. So the 2 that are left, there's no more in the box. Let me just show you. The box is now empty. So the last 2 are the Paradox Spot versus Bobbi's Critter Cave. So the Paradox Spot versus Bobbi's Critter Cave. And that completes the lineup, guys. And I think that's freaking awesome. I think that's so cool. Ooh. What do you reckon? How do we all feel about that? Let's remove this one from the camera. How does everybody feel about that? Do you feel good? Do you feel nervous? But you know what? Yeah, massive good luck to all of you. Like I said, I would try my hardest to get round 1. Excuse me, I'm going to cough. To get round 1 put together, edited together, get it sent over to the judges, and then carry on round 2, round 3, round 4, round 5, and 6. And get it out. But I'm hoping that we can do it quick time and we don't keep you waiting very long at all, because I really don't want to wait either. I'm really eager to get this sorted. So yeah, good luck everyone except Jaden. Leon's already doing the fight talk. Now contestants, please do go ahead and do fight talk, do videos, do on postings on Facebook, but please also make sure that your opponent is happy to do the fight talk. Just drop him a message and just say, you know, are you okay? Are you up for some fight talk banter? So that we don't kind of, you know, misunderstand each other, let's say. Did you just say Spider-Man 1978? No, SpiderMom. SpiderMom 1978. The SpiderMom. Good luck to all. Good luck to everyone. Yeah, may the best Fangs win. Of course. Always nervous. Looking forward to it though. So that, yeah, I think that worked out quite well. I was quite happy with how that worked out. I didn't want to do just a random generator on the you know, website. I wanted to make it a bit more fun than that. But yeah, that is so cool. Do you not think? I am pleased with how that went. Quick. What do you mean quick, Kieran? What do you mean by that? Were you replying to somebody else? Yeah, Amy, we can pay for you to send our calls. Oh God, I just moved. Where have you gone? Calls to us. You have to sign them. Huh? What do you mean? Calls? Do you mean balls? I'm confused. If you want me to send you a ball, you can. I don't quite know how I'd chip it, but you have to let me know. There you go. Robbies Arachnids. He's well up for judging. He's well up for it. It's going to be awesome. It really is. That has to have the box first out on the tourney. I don't know. I mean, I actually don't know how to do it. Just shall I put them together as they came out, or shall I do it back to front, or just do it out however I please and make it a surprise for you, so you don't know who's coming up when you watch it. Send it flat packed with a stamp on it. What? Just like literally stamp on it. I'll tell you with instructions on how to blow it back up. As they came out, do it as they came out. Okay, all right. We'll do it as they came out then. When do we know if we got through each round? Dave, you won't know until the round 1 comes out. I will know, obviously, but you guys won't. You won't. Don't be trying to brag me, because, you know, don't work. I'm hard as nails, me. You won't get round me. You won't get round me. Excited and hella nervous. Well, you know, you've all done such an amazing job in getting your clips to me. And again, like I said, I can't thank you enough for everything. I think you guys are amazing. I love the fact that this tournament is bringing everybody together. It's just awesome. Really awesome. Okay, Jennifer, thank you so much for joining. Jennifer, did I say that wrong? I think I said that wrong. Jennifer, thank you for joining. Oh, thanks, Candice. Thank you. Yeah, I've not like 90 more balls. Yeah, I do. Like literally, because like I said, I had to buy 150. I've got ping pong balls all over my house. All over my house. Though some of them have got faces on them. Yeah, some of them are actually covered in modelling clay. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, Johan, thank you so much for your super chat. That's awesome. So how do you know who will face off who in round 2? Oh, so that's a good question, actually, Johan. And that was actually something I was supposed to tell you guys now. So there is a tournament board that I have. So I will now input you all into the tournament board. And on that tournament board, it basically will tell me who's going to go up against who. So it will pretty much be whoever goes through from the first battle will face off against whoever goes through on the second battle. So there'll be 32 battles because there's 64 contestants, and that's the way it will work. So when I do the videos, I will make a visual for you all, so you will actually see who is going to go up against who for the following rounds. So yeah, don't worry, I'll make sure that it is all very clear for you. But it is just literally following a tournament board. And it works like that. Yeah, there's little kind of arrows that show you who's then going to go up against who. Mystic Creature, looking forward to seeing you guys out. Oh, I love it. Look at the chat, the fight talk. We publish the board on the group. Well, yes, I can do. So I'm just thinking of how that will work. Because obviously I'm going to be putting the whole thing together, literally the entire tournament before you guys are going to see it. But I can probably break down the tournament board so that you can see it when the rounds play. Yeah, I could do. Oh, thank you so much, Kieran. Great job sorting all out legends. Oh, thank you, dude. Thank you so much. I didn't play super chat stings for you or for Johan. So let's go for a double whammy and do 2, shall we? Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. I love that you're all bantering already. That's so cool. Well, I'm sorry if I've missed anything. Sarah, we'll have a chat about that. I did message you. You can reply to me on Messenger, lovely. But thank you for your super chat. You didn't need to send a super chat to kind of put that forward. I have listened to you and I have replied to you. So have a look at your Facebook Messenger for me. That's okay, Tarantula Live, no problem at all. Amy, can you say one thing for me? What do you want, Jaden? What do you want, dude? What do you want, dude? Oh, thanks, Helen. Thank you. Yeah, and best of luck to everyone. All right, Jaden, I'm going to wrap this up now. So what did you want me to say? Can you say one thing for me? What? You want you to say that he quit? No. He's not allowed to. He's not allowed to. He's going down. Oh my days. You're so funny. You're so funny. Rightio then, people. So a huge good luck to all of you. Like I said, I will try my hardest to get this put together as soon as I can. The judges are obviously also going to try their hardest to give me their votes, but obviously they've got a hard job. They've got a really hard job. They're probably going to have to rewatch matches before they can make a decision. So just bear with us, guys, but we will be constantly working on it. Don't worry. If I don't manage to get actual content out on my channel whilst I'm editing this, I do apologise. I'm going to try and just stick out some videos that may not feature me. They may just feature some of my tarantulas. So yeah, I will make sure that I try and put something out for you guys. Don't worry. Yeah, but until then, just make sure there's nothing else been said in the chat. If all goes well, when do me and Grinda go against each other? I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know yet, Skarnar. I wouldn't know who it would end up being for like round 2 and round 3 and that. It would literally be once I put it in the board will tell me. Yeah. Okay, awesome stuff. Right, you guys absolutely rock. And I am honoured to be hosting Fatal Fangs 3. So a huge thank you once again to Sam from Bug Realms. If you haven't seen Fatal Fangs 1 and you haven't seen Fatal Fangs 2, then please do head over to his channel and check out the first 2 tournaments. I was a contestant in Fatal Fangs 2, didn't go very well for me, but I still absolutely loved being a part of it. So guys, until I see you next time, may the best fangs win. Bye-bye.